Hi Virgo, this is going to be your November 2020 general and love reading. I'm going to grab 9 cards and go from there into the love spread afterwards between you and your person. Okay, so any other information you may be seeking is in the description box, aceofchalices.net, pickapile.com. Let's see what's going on with the Virgo. Okay. I'm seeing there's some major revelations coming out about a situation where someone threw you under the bus or something like that. There's a connection you have or a situation in your home life that has been flipped upside down, and you're feeling pretty disrespected about it. This hasn't happened yet. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, but it was a very passionate connection. Something was going correct for you as far as you saw it, but then there was an emotional disconnect, and you felt trying to hold on to something but it was getting increasingly painful, and you know that the matter is unclear still, but you feel kind of tied to this and you just want things to move forward, but there's something going on here that's making you feel very unlucky about it. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, I'm seeing that you feel like you have to fight to get the truth out of someone or something, and it's making you feel very negative, angry. Yeah, more than any other emotion, angry. What's really going on here? It's very confusing for me, but I'm seeing someone is avoiding a discussion or the truth about a situation that has to do with emotions. Moving on. You may be feeling unsatisfied in a love connection. Clarify the Hangman reverse. Someone may be too stubborn to apologize, but they're taking a lot of time off. I'm seeing that you realize this person is very untrustworthy, manipulative. Maybe they're seeking attention and that hurt your feelings. Or they're trying to get attention from dishonest places. Something like that. Some kind of philosophy you don't agree with. I'm feeling like the main energy in this reading is there's a person you're very close to that wasn't exactly who you thought they were. And you're seeing that over and over again. I'm seeing that, but you on your own are starting to become very happy with your own decisions. So you're trying to decide what you should really do about this. Do you keep it, or do you just become friends? Do you discuss your new perspective? Do you talk about your sacrifices? You're kind of in the middle about all this. You don't really know exactly what to say, but you want to make a decision that benefits everyone. It could be a work situation. Maybe you can't be you're not exactly processing. No, you've processed it. There's someone that's an attention seeker that's trying to hover in your energy, and you feel very disconnected from this person now. You're standing in your power about everything, but you feel like you don't know them really. It's the thread that I'm seeing, and this is looking really serious. Let's just get straight into the you and your person energy, because it's seeming so vague here. I don't really know how to interpret it. It's so, I don't know, it's strange. I don't usually like this. Let's see what we got. Virgo, how are you feeling towards your person? How's your person feeling towards you? I'm thinking the outcome, though. You're going to be very lucky about yourself and your movement, but you're going to do your best to not let anyone else's energy tamper with yours. You may decide to keep this relationship as a creative one. Keep it professional. Or just at a friend's level. I'm seeing your main energy here is this. You felt like this person was sharing attention, and you didn't like that. You wanted to be chosen, but this person kept juggling, and you didn't want that to happen, so you took back your offer, and you're manifesting your dreams instead with that energy, the same energy. This person is fumbling around options. Both of you seem really unhappy about this and are making efforts to recover from the loss. This person is very indecisive about where they want to go. They have many options. They don't know what to do. They can't seem to develop a plan either. They're kind of stuck with their life at the current point in time. Why is that? Because you made a sound decision. They're looking at you as the emperor. They feel like what you said is blocking them, but you only said it to maintain justice. This person has a negative feeling about that. The most likely outcome I'm seeing here is that you're going to have some communication and possibly agree that you wasted your time with each other and go single from this situation, because there's too many details that this person was hiding back from you. They're very confused. So instead of admitting that they're confused, they'd rather just try to lie their way out. But I'm seeing you caught them, and that's helping this person change a bit. But you don't see a practical use for being in the future with this person. You really don't. I know that sounds cold, but that's what the cards are showing me, is that you're done waiting for this person to fix their act. Maybe you feel like this person's just overtly sexual. They're not really serious. They're too immature to cultivate a home. So you feel very disrespected, like, because this went on for a while, maybe 9 months, 9 years. But you're not confused about it anymore, and you're taking yourself out of that indecisive energy. You brought the tower crashing down on this person with your clarity, and they couldn't take it. They couldn't handle it emotionally. So I'm seeing this person may have stormed away from you, but you were like, you want to go? Go. Because you're secure in your emotions and you were secure in your intentions when you started this connection. This person doesn't seem that interesting to me. I mean, this person is very spread out. They don't know how to decide for themselves. Maybe they let a lot of people give them advice and they don't really think about it. They just nod their head, but they don't even think about it. They don't ponder the advice. Yeah, you made a practical decision to not work on this anymore because this person was putting blocks in your abundance. They were a very loving option at the time, but you realized that you unbroke your own heart, which was kind of their job. But they didn't do that. I mean, I'm not trying to make them accountable for it, but I'm saying if this was your partner, it's kind of their job to cheer you up instead of, you forcing yourself to cheer yourself up when they're the ones messing with you, right? So it's kind of like you were both people for the relationship. And you just said, you know what, not today, man. And that's how the energy I'm seeing. And you're holding on to your coins because you feel like you are your best asset, and I'm seeing you really regret this in some way. You regret that it went this way. You don't regret loving the person. You regret that it went this way. And now, I think that you raised your standard in front of this person, and they couldn't handle that. Like, they just, somewhere along the line, they decided maybe you're acting, but you weren't. It was a progression. Like, your feelings progressed to this point, and your standard also progressed as you were progressing through life. Because I'm seeing that your success never wavered in this whole situation, but you were feeling bankrupt because of the relationship. And where on the other side, this person is not letting it get to that level to disturb them because they're just so busy spreading their energy that no energy is more valuable to them than the other because they're not even processing it. They're spreading themselves so thin that they can't even tell the difference between good energy and bad energy. So they're just using your energy and going through life that way. But it seems that when you stop communicating with this person, they also don't know what to do. So, as for reading, Virgo, what's the likely outcome for Virgo? Check it out. Virgo and your person. It looks like it would be better for both people to remain single at this current point in time, simply because in your professional lives, you both have a lot going on. And it's just going to be better to be separate right now because this stability can't be rushed. But when you get to this state, maybe is going to fix itself up for both of you, because when you get to the 9, you can get to the 10. 9 of Pentacles is the person that is in line to become the Empress. They're the Queen of Pentacles and then the Empress. So this is someone who's stable, who's only going to get more stable as long as they maintain their self-love, right? I'm seeing that be the outcome for both of you. This might be something that needs to take a break. I'm seeing your person is still dealing with justifying their pettiness. They're emotionally immature. They just maybe have sexual connections instead of real connections. But if they use their sexual energy to create things, they'd actually have a better use for it instead of wasting it on many different people. Because when you do that, you also don't get nourished from the connection. So they're wasting their time, and you decided that you won't let them waste your time. I hope this helps out, Virgo. That's the reading. It's as blunt as it can get. I'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.